My name is Ariel Martins. I am a secondary math teacher here at Minerva. I was thinking about coming last year after teaching for a year in the inner city, and I figured I wasn't really experienced enough to decide what I wanted to do for the rest of my life, and I wanted to see what teaching was like in a different environment.
I did a study abroad in Honduras before, and I really liked the country. I speak Spanish pretty well, and I wanted to grow on that. Traveling abroad, it's hard, and so being able to teach is one of the best ways to kind of move around. So this seemed like a really good opportunity to kind of explore and get to know the culture more, and just be able to travel.
And I figured, why not take another opportunity to see whether or not teaching is something I want to pursue, and get a chance to practice my Spanish, to immerse myself in another culture. While I was here, I found out that I actually love teaching, and it's made me question absolutely everything I was planning for originally. So I'm going to be teaching abroad again next year because this experience has been so rewarding.
So some of the highlights, I would say definitely just getting involved in the community here. It's a smaller area, so the kids get to know you pretty well. I'm the art teacher, so I've gotten to take the kids, go to some of the kids' houses and do murals in their own house. Like their parents would let me paint their rooms or their stores that they owned, and just them being that welcoming and that open has been really, really good.
My students make me laugh almost every single day. And at the end of the day, I go home, I decompress, and before I go to bed, I think about something funny that they say, and it just makes me laugh. So that's why I came back a second year. I really like the students here. Also, I like the benefits that Minerva gives you too. They provide you housing. I live in a great apartment with a nice roof and a view of Salaki, the highest mountain in Honduras, so I get to do yoga there.
In Gracias, things are actually perfectly slow and still busy. The way I would describe it is a Honduran city, but an American suburb. So there's about 20,000 people here. There's always new people to be met, but at the same time, you can't go anywhere without seeing somebody that you do know.
I think it's awesome. I love it here. It's not as dangerous as you hear about on the news, I don't think. That's not the world I've seen being here. Everybody's very friendly, very open. Being in a group setting with all these other expats has been awesome. Just living with each other, working together. I really enjoyed that aspect. We go out on the weekends together, we could cook together. I mean, it's a very tight-knit community that gets formed. And so just being able to do that and explore the country as a group, not doing it just by yourself, has been awesome.
I'm going to take away a passion for teaching because I did not know coming in that I had it. I really struggled my first year of teaching, and I think that if you have experience, it's a place to thrive. If you don't have an experience, it's a place to learn. I knew going in that I had a lot of the skills, but I didn't know if I loved it. I know that wherever I go from here, I'm going to have that drive to meet expectations, exceed expectations, and really connect with my students to make sure that they're doing their best.